All right, Mark Warnke here, PackGoats.com. I'm here with my super dorky yellow hat, just so you have something to laugh at. And here is a ruddy buck that is just out of control. By the way, my system on rutting bucks and the way I use bucklings is that I don't keep bucklings around long term. I keep babies back every year that I know genetically are going to be solid, and I breed those guys. Now, if you really want the best breeding program, it is best to have a buck pin and some that you keep long term, that you have predictable results out of. I always end up feeling kind of sorry for those guys, because if they're alone, they kind of go crazy, and it's not the most awesome life. And so I just choose that I let these guys keep their equipment. I let them go through breeding. Right now it's November. All my girls are bred. And what I do is I know which ones I'm going to match them up with, and I get what I think are pretty good results out of that program. But, you know, keeping a breeding buck long term is the most superior way for getting consistent genetics out. It just is. I just don't choose that path personally. Now, the other thing is these guys, I'm going to all band with the California bander, which you can, by the way, find on PackGoats.com. I do recommend it as a way to band these guys late. There's a lot of legend and lore out there, and I've tried all three. I've done Birdizo, I've done surgical, and I've done the California bander. I find it's the most effective and easiest to use, and the highest success rate and all that good stuff. And the last thing I want to mention about bucks is that, you know, they're so crazy with rut that keeping them among does or that sort of thing the whole time is just really a stressful time for them. If you're trying to grow big, healthy males, what I do is I wait for my wethers to tell me my does are in heat. I put them together for a full day. If she shows back in heat again the next month, I'm going to put them back again. But I don't keep them with the does all the time, because again, they just run themselves ragged, and you know, they just don't do that well. Man, you are just a licky little dude. Anyway, hope you find that helpful. Keep in mind, if you want the in-depth information, make sure you join the Goat Club group. You can find that on PackGoats.com. You get to see me troubleshooting and raising my goats on a daily basis. When I'm trimming hooves, when I'm giving shots, when I got one that's sick, you get to see that happening live. And we run it on a Facebook group, and then I also have courses on everything you could ever need: how to raise a baby, how to run milking goats, how to have a baby. All the stuff that you're going to need to be a good goat owner are all in courses in the membership that you can find at PackGoats.com.